So OB68 was already data mined yesterday, and that's pretty crazy because it came out an hour or two after the PTS did, so props to this guy for data mining this stuff so quickly. I'll have the Reddit post linked below. Now before we talk about Khan's abilities, I'm going to quickly go over the skins, maps, and other random things that were data mined along with his abilities. So for skins, there's Galactic Scion Leon. We already know about this one. It's a skin that's coming with the Damage Pack DLC. We've known about it for a few updates, so I wouldn't be surprised if it came out in OB69. I've had this skin in particular on my radar, but anyone who knows me probably knows that anyway. Ruckus has a skin called RoboForce. We knew about this too, but still no voice lines or art for it. Maeve is getting a skin called Striker. No art or voice lines for this yet either. I really hope this is an epic skin though. Maeve has every skin rarity besides epic, so it'd be cool to see her be the first with all of them. Bomb King has a skin called Love Machine. Again, this was already data mined. It doesn't say it here, but this skin will probably be a Valentine's Day skin, so it'll come from the Valentine's Day box like Carnival Ying will. Carnival Ying was also already data mined, but this batch of data mining confirmed that it'll come with the Valentine's Day box. I know Valentine's Day already passed, but they had a lot of important things to get through during that time, so they couldn't put out any new Valentine's Day skins, but better late than never. With Ying's new buffs, her getting a long-awaited Valentine skin sounds awesome. Moji's mastery rewards were also data mined, so we can add her to the long list of characters who will be getting their mastery rewards soon. I see them releasing these in bulk to make up for all the time we've gone without any being added. Now on to the maps. There's a deathmatch map called Pirate. Now this sounds really cool. We already have pirate skins in the game, so getting a pirate themed map would be really cool. I would love to fight from boat to boat, sorta like on the test map Arid, except completely focused around the boats. Super Rift and Salty Springs, which were test maps, were also data mined as new maps, so it looks like they decided to make these two into real maps. If they did, then that's pretty awesome because these two are community favorites. There's also a mention of animated sprays and an item called Kraken Kill Card. It kills anyone hit by the Kraken Anchor after 0.8 seconds. This could be for the PvE mode that has been getting data mined recently. It would also explain why we're getting a pirate map. I guess we'll be getting a pirate PvE mode in the future. I'd expect the return of the pirate box with it, and hey, maybe we'll end up getting these three skins. Maybe the Striker Maeve skin is that pirate one. Okay, now for Khan. So Khan's right click is called Bulwark. Using it activates your Gauntlet's Bulwark with 6000 health. It regenerates while inactive. So this is obviously his barrier. However, it's the first barrier that regenerates. So I'm guessing that this barrier won't have a cooldown and you'll be able to put it up and down like Term's Power Siphon as long as you have any of it left. His F is Battle Shout. Let out a fearsome shout, granting CC immunity to and healing yourself and nearby allies for 800 health over 4 seconds. So his F isn't a movement ability, but that's okay because this ability is really unique for the tank class. First we got a flank that could heal allies, and now we're getting a tank that can do it too. Now it is worded kinda weird, so I'm not positive if it gives only you CC immunity, or your teammates as well. If it also gives your teammates CC immunity, then this is a really fantastic team supportive ability that we haven't seen in the tank class before. Even if it doesn't give them CC immunity, it's still really good because it makes you CC immune, heals you, and your allies. So that's still pretty stacked. Also, how badass is that ability? You can block all CC with a yell. Super powerful ancient turtle throws a big anchor at him and he yells it away like some Dragon Ball character. Then there's his Q, Commander's Grab. You surge forward, grabbing, stunning, and throwing the first enemy you make contact with. It also deals 400 damage. Okay, this also sounds completely badass. It's like a reverse Makoa hook. You could throw somebody out of a fight to give your team an advantage in a team fight for a few moments. You could throw a flank away from your healer, you could throw somebody off the map, and if you can turn during the throw, you could even throw somebody out of position and into your team for an easy kill. Out of all of his abilities, this one is the most interesting to me and I can't wait to test out how it works. Then there's Khan's E, his ultimate, Overpower. You target an enemy and drag them to you. You may move your powerless victim as you see fit, or send them flying with a mighty strike. Okay, what? No way, what an ultimate. That sounds so powerful and so very fun. Some older data mining said he had some kind of harpoon, so that's probably what he uses to drag people to him. It really sounds like a buffed up version of Makoa's hook. Imagine landing it on a pesky little Genos who thinks he's safe in the backline, pulling him towards you, grabbing him, and tossing him around like a ragdoll in true Hulk vs. Loki fashion. Oh, puny god, nothing sounds more satisfying. Probably sucks for the victim, but oh well. It sounds like a skill shot anyway, so you can probably dodge or avoid it. Now I gotta say, all of these abilities sound absolutely fantastic, and it seems like they really nailed making Khan this big badass bruiser. He looks that way, so it's important that his kit reflects that. All of these abilities also make Khan sound pretty OP, at least on paper. You can never really judge a character by reading their abilities because more often than not, they'll always sound OP at first. We have to see how Khan is played in-game to decide if he's OP or not. Like I've said before though, it is very, very important that Khan releases OP. They have built up so much hype around Khan. If he releases weak, all that buzz and hype will disappear after the first couple of days. If he releases OP, people will keep talking about him and that buzz won't die down until he's nerfed into a balanced state. If we look at the past data mining, then we know that Khan only has about 3,500 health, so that is probably meant to balance out his kit. It makes him more high risk, high reward, and balances out the fact that he can heal himself. Hopefully that health number doesn't stop him from being overpowered. Or who knows, he may be one of the few characters that releases in a balanced state. That would also be nice. It's hard for any developer to pull off, but Hi-Rez has done it before with characters like Ash, so they could repeat history. I'd take balanced or OP, either or. OP is more realistic though. Okay, so what do you guys think about Khan's abilities? Are you ready to toss some characters around like ragdolls, or are you not too thrilled about being tossed around like you're some toy? Let me know in the comments below. And that's pretty much it, guys. I want to thank you all for watching. I very much appreciate it, and I'm going to see you guys later. Bye.
All the things I resist.